Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2023 and another part of the Journeyman with Leeds United. Today we've got two big matches in our race to qualify for the Champions League. One against Newcastle United and one against Arsenal. If we win both of them, then we could be as high as third come the end of this episode. So I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you all for the support on the series so far. I know you're really enjoying the Leeds stint of the journey. So do keep leaving a big thumbs up down below and all of that good stuff, and let me know how your saves are going as well. We have had a pretty crazy time of it since the last episode, and well, let's just get it out of the way. The match after the last episode, you might recall, we were playing a certain Manchester club, Manchester City, at the Etihad. It was going to be a massive match in terms of Champions League qualification. Well, we only gone and won 8-0 away from home at the Etihad. It is one of the most unbelievable matches I've ever played in Football Manager. And, well, it's like that 9-1 I think we had with Stoke City back in the Journeyman FM18. And we beat Man City at home 9-1. Paul Glatzel was on ridiculous form that day. But this was just an unbelievable performance. We've got to watch the goals, haven't we, in this one? It's it just, yeah, is incredible that we managed to do this. Started off with a Mizogen into Casadei, who looped it over, and Vitinha put it into the back of the net. He made it 1-0, and then stepped up with a penalty, Jeff, 2-0, not long before half-time. And then here was Aronson, got it to Kone. Kone got it forward to Thiago Santos, who whipped it in. And Navarro put it into the back of the net, making it 3-0. And we were thinking, goodness me, we surely can't throw away this 3 points from here. Then Ramadani over the top. Vitinha with his hat-trick, 4-0 before half-time. And then there was a lovely spell in the second half, starting with this one. Aronson over the top, Navarro with the shot into the back of the net. Manchester City 0, Leeds United 5. Then Tiata over towards Thiago Santos again. He then whipped it into Brendan Aronson, who put it into the back of the net. 6-0 at this point. And I'm thinking, God, is it going to be double figures? Ramadani to Thiago Santos, then Tiata, Kone forward. Aronson has his second. And then finally, it is going to be Navarro to Kone. Kone still going. And then Thiago Santos, he had the final say after about 80 minutes. And that was 8-0. And that was one of the best matches I've ever had in Football Manager. 4.27 XG, 19 shots, 13 on target away from home. Yeah, I don't know how we managed it, but we did, and I thought, wow, well, anything's possible from then. Then we go and lose to Crystal Palace 2-1 at home, Ramadani with the goal, but it is what it is. Then we beat Middlesbrough 2-0 at home, Navarro and Kone scoring there. We beat Norwich 2-0, Vitinha and Aquino on the score sheet. And then most recently in the Premier League, we lost 2-0 to Everton. Woeful performance, that one. We had 2 goals disallowed and a missed penalty. So, yeah. And then more recently, we went out of the FA Cup 2-2 to West Ham on penalties. We went out in the end. A really terrible penalty. I would like to watch it again if we could. From Aquino. It was dreadful, but I don't think we can watch it, which is a shame. But all of that means that we are currently in 7th in the Premier League. We have got 2 games in hand on 4th place Crystal Palace, and that shows the importance of that match that we lost against them. We also lost against Everton, who are fairly close to us in the league as well. But we should be on track for qualifying for European football. It's all going to be about whether we can get over the line with that. In terms of transfers, I don't think we've brought anybody in since then. Have we let anybody go? No. So, pretty stable squad. And let's have a look at those squad performances. Top goal scorer is Vitinha with 22 from 24. 6 for Brendan Aronson and 5 for Alvaro and Navarro. Top assists is 9 for Navarro, 6 for Kone, 6 for Namaso and 6 for Aronson. Top average rating, 7.23 for Edgar Navarro. Okay, let's have a look at the team for today then. We have got Andre Lunin starting and goal with Santos, Robinson, Tiada and Mizogen in defence. Casadei and Ramadani in the defensive midfield positions with Navarro, Aronson and Jorge. Starting behind Peter Murray up top. Vitinha, despite that hat-trick against Man City since then, been pretty anonymous and only a 6.54 rating in the last 5 matches. So I'm hopefully going to see a bit of a turnaround today at home to Newcastle. As I say, they're 2 massive matches for us. Emre Tezgel has joined Newcastle. Now, he was top scorer in the Championship, so I'm interested to see how much money he went for in the end. We're not going to do tunnel interviews. We're just going to get straight into the action at Elland Road. And hopefully we can get a positive result against Newcastle. As I say, it's a massive match for us. If we don't win it, that's going to be massive in terms of Champions League qualification. I thought we'd change to the director cam. I do like the director cam, just for a bit of a change. So let me know if you like it. If not, we'll go back to the sideline view. But I like how it switches the cameras. You know, I think that's quite a nice way to watch your Football Manager. That was a terrible tackle by Mizogen, I think it was. Here's Chukwueze to Bellingham, gets it forward to Wirtz, and he clears it all the way to Skriniar. Now to Bellingham. Vanderson on the right-hand side. Nope. Skriniar. Again. Here's Gehi. Gehi gets it forward towards Tezgel. Oh, we mentioned him. Of course he was going to score. But, well, to be fair, the referee has blowed him offside. VAR is checking it, and it's disallowed. Come on. That would have been his 24th goal of the season if he'd managed that. But he didn't stay onside. And it remains nils each. So, Manchester United, by the way, still leading this Premier League title race. It looks like Newcastle are going to be second, either them or Liverpool. Here's Wirtz gets it into the middle. Robinson gets it away. And, well, Santos comes out to collect, and now he's on the counter-attack. What a great run from Thiago Santos this is. Space opening up on the left. He goes to the right. He has Navarro to Murray. He has Navarro again with a great chance. How's he missed that? Oh, that was a huge opportunity there. Oh, that should have been 1-0. And us into the lead. Here's Vanderson on the right-hand side. Chukwueze. Vanderson again. Here's Skriniar. Gets it back all the way to the goalkeeper. Here's Gehi. Now forward to Bruno. Still playing for Newcastle. Good ball forward, and Tezgel with the shot hits the post. And Mizogen now. Chance to get it away. And it's away by Lunin in the end. Thank the Lord for that. Right, let's encourage the boys. If we get all 3 points today, we're back into the top 4. Which would be an unbelievable achievement this season, but there's plenty of teams in the running for it, including Crystal Palace, of course. You got to say, you weren't expecting them at the start of the season. We drew against them on the very first day. And here we go, we've got a chance here, and it's going to be Edgar Navarro with that free kick. And what can he do with it? He curls it into the box. Tiada's there, but I think Casadei had the shot, or the header, and it went over the bar. But who knows what we can do here. It's another throw in. Looks like Bellingham's injured. Here's Aronson. Gets it into Jorge now. Jorge's still going. It's Casadei. Gets it forward. Peter Murray who puts it into the back of the net. But the whistle has been blown. Flag down from the assistant referee, so it's looking good for a goal to be awarded, and it is. Peter Murray puts us 1-0 up. I gave him the nod over Vitinha today. And that is repaying our faith all right. It was a nice ball through from Cassadai. Excellent finish from Peter Murray. And it's now Leeds United 1, Newcastle United 0. Come on, into the top 4 we go. And now here's Thiago Santos. Throws it in towards Tiata now. Tiata back to Ramadani. Still on the ball. Here's Thiago Santos to Cassadai. Back to Robinson. Here's Mizogen on the left-hand side. Forward to Jorge now. Jorge into Brendan Aronson, who puts it in. And that is 2-0, although the referee wants to be the centre of attention here. I think that might be disallowed. And it is. It was just offside. Let's have a little look at this. That would have been his 7th goal of the season. Aronson is really... Oh, come on. Oh, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But alas, it is still offside. Right. Navarro not having the best of games, so we're going to bring Nauf on for him. Tiata's going to come off for Olmo. Ramadani can come off for Kone. And we'll leave it like that for now. 20 minutes to go. We'll see if those can add a little bit of something. Aronson can come off for Namaso. So here we go. 10 more minutes. Looks like Cassadai is pretty tired as well. So we'll bring Moyano on for the last 5 minutes of added time. Can we hang on here to 3 points? 3 massive points. Yes, we can. Absolutely brilliant. And there you go. A wonderful 3 points to pick up against Newcastle. That was a good performance. Obviously, I think some of our players could have played better. But Cassadai, very good performance from him. Very creative out there. And Peter Murray with the goal. So that's fantastic. Let's go and back it up with a win against Arsenal, shall we? Okay, we've had our youth intake through. Nothing particularly good. I mean, this guy looks all right. Igor Tal, 15-year-old Estonian right back. 4.5-star ability. Could be very, very good in the future, but I don't know. You know, those look all right, those attributes, but nothing particularly outstanding about that. We will approach to sign him. We'll get him in there. Hopefully by 33, 34, he will be that fringe player that we speak of. He wants $3,000 a week. Okay. Fair enough. We'll get him in. We'll get him in because otherwise we might struggle. Magno looks all right. Good first touch. Good mental attributes at the very least. Who's this? Cathal Lunny. Good determination, so should meet his potential. He is Irish. Okay. Not bad. Jack John. Jack John, he sounds like he should be somebody good. Another right back, though. Yeah, it's interesting. Because we do have excellent youth recruitment. If we look at our facilities, state-of-the-art training, top corporate, superb youth facilities, excellent academy coaching, exceptional youth recruitment. You know, there's nothing else we can do regarding that. You know, I mean, we can increase the junior coaching budget. Don't know if that will help. Anything else we can do? Yeah, we don't want to cut back youth recruitment. Yeah, so I have no idea really on what we can do to improve those intakes. Answers on a postcard, please. Just the one change for the Arsenal match then. We have brought in Ansgar now in for Navarro because Navarro's not been playing brilliantly recently. So we'll see what he's got about him. Let's get into the match then. Hoping Peter Murray can put on a masterclass. That's the plan anyway. So fingers crossed we can have a good one here. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. And then pick up where you left off. Perfect. Right. Here we go then. Into the match it is. And fingers crossed we can get all 3 points against Arsenal, defending champions, double defending champions. They're not going to win it this year, though. Manchester United running away with it now. Looks like it's going to be a pretty low-scoring Premier League season as things go. Odegaard into the middle, gets it away to Richie. And now he has Odegaard again, whips inside, it's a good shot. Oh, it's blocked, and it is away by Nauf. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't know how I feel about this director cam. I don't know if we get to see the full impact of what's going on. I mean, what the absolute dream would be this. Hey, he has Jorge on the ball, gets it to Mizogen now, to Tiata. Oh, I miss these days. I really miss these days. I love 2D Classic. Good ball forward to Thiago Santos. This looks like a good little move here. It's Nauf on the right-hand side. Gets it in Harrison. Now to Casadei. To Nauf again. No, loses it. Ramadani to Casadei. Forward to Jorge with the shot. And it is 1-0. You just knew that was going to happen. We will head to TV cam. For now, it was Casadei who got it forward to Nauf. Nauf lost it, but then Casadei with the ball over the top, and it was Jorge with the first-time effort in off the post, and it's Leeds United 1, Arsenal 0. Now, this is a bit better. We've got a bit more control over it. Here's Odegaard, whips it in, header away by Tiana. Now here's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati on the ball, whips it towards the goalkeeper, and Lunin makes a top-quality save there. Good stuff. And, looking at the stats, we are in a good position here. We're pressing them. We're performing well. Ramsdale, White. Here's Odegaard, Richie. White again. Oof, I thought Ramadani was going to get it there. It's massively out of position, though. Mareko, White. Yep. Long highlights usually ending goals. And Arsenal trying to walk it in here. Ramadani's got a Casadei over the top. Peter Murray with the goal into the back of the net. No flag from the assistant referee, so I'm assuming that was onside. Let's have a look. Oh, it's disallowed. It's disallowed. Let's have a look at this. So where... Oh, Murray was fairly far offside. Put it into the back of the net. I didn't see the assistant put it up. Here's Murray with the free kick, hits the post, and that is going to be a corner, I think, is it? No, apparently not. You know what? Let's go to data analyst view. No, that's not the one we want to do, is it? I suppose it's all just going to be getting used to it. I mean, I didn't used to like sideline. I don't know what I used to like. Here's Casadei, gets it forward towards Robinson. He loses it. Casadei forward again. Header. Here's Tiara. Now Casadei to Thiago Santos. He's running forward. Thiago Santos into the middle, and Jorge makes it 2. Not so bad, eh? Not so bad at all. That was very nice. Okay. Oh, crikey. Right. This was a good little move, this. Let's have a little look. It was Thiago Santos. He whipped it in. Jorge was there. He made it 2-0. And now we're in a very, very good position in this match. So it's Leeds United 2, Arsenal 0. And that puts us 3 points clear of Crystal Palace in 4th position. We're still in the race for 2nd. If we win our game in hand, we can go up to 2nd position in the Premier League, which would be just ridiculous. Here's Aronson on the right-hand side. He's still pushing forward. This is a great run from Aronson, and he's been absolutely shoved. I think it was outside the area, though. Not going to lie. Don't think the ball was in the penalty area. Let's have a look. Oh, penalty awarded. Well, Jorge has got a chance to get his hat-trick. Let's give him that chance to step up and score. Francisco Jorge, the man that is joining us in the summer. He's been very quiet this season. Hasn't scored a goal. I this season until now and has scored a hat-trick against the double defending Premier League champions Arsenal. Absolutely wonderful from him. Peter Murray's going to come off. We'll put Vitinha on, see if he can do anything with that. Nauf is going to come off for Ekitiki. Ramadani is going to come off for Kone. Michael Robinson off for Olmo. 4 changes now that we're 3-0 up. Here's Mizogen on the left-hand side. Gets it to Aronson, to Kone. That's forward towards Jorge. What a game he is having, and the Ellen Road faithful will be very, very pleased with him. Ball forward. Doesn't do anything with it. Here's Dallo on the left-hand side, forward to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, Olmo gets it. Here's Etiquette. Now, what a bad tackle that was. Red card for Diogo Dallo. And, Arsenal down to 10 men. And it has been one of those for the defending champs. And they've just really struggled, haven't they? Right. Here's Casadei. Whips it in towards Tiara with the header, and it's in. Very good from Tiara, and it's now 4-0. Brilliant performance from the team, and we have ripped Arsenal apart, and that was just a beautiful floating cross from Casadei. Header from Tiara, and now we'll get Jorge his standing ovation in front of the crowd. He deserves it, no doubt about that. And here come Arsenal on an attack of their own, but they're down to 10 men now. I think they're going to struggle to maintain possession. Christian now in central defence. Back to White. Christian. Ruben Neves. Oh, what a tackle from Aronson. And here's Vitinha to get back on form. Still going, whips it back. Oh, and it doesn't go in, but here's Mizogen. He's forward to Namaso. Is that a pen or Jeff? I think it is a pen or Jeff. Yeah, looked a bit harsh, but I think that is going to be a penalty. You know, the way VAR is, and it is a penalty. And now it's going to be Vitinha to get himself back on form, get himself back to scoring ways. He steps up and scores. What a penalty that is. Top left-hand corner from Vitinha. And it is now Leeds United 4-5. Arsenal 0. Brilliant stuff. And it was Vitinha with a terrific penalty. That's exactly what you want to see. And, 5-0 up. Can we get a 6th here at the end? Here's Namaso. Gets it back to Mizogen into the middle. It's Vitinha. He's lost it. Olmo now. Kone. Tiara. Here's Mizogen. Kone. Mizogen again. Back to Kone. Forward to Namaso. Mizogen into the middle. Header from Vitinha, and that's a 2nd for him. That's what you get for dropping Vitinha. And as soon as he comes back into the squad, he wants goals. He wants goals, and that was a lovely bit of football, wasn't it? Kone to Namaso, Namaso back to Mizogen. Beautifully whipped cross again. Vitinha with the goal. And it's Leeds United 6, Arsenal 0. And that looks like that is going to be the way we end it. So not only have we beaten Manchester City 8-0, we've now gone and beat Arsenal 6-0. It has been unbelievable this season. And I think we have to say that is where we're at as a football club now. We're just absolutely smashing it. And we have a real chance to do something special this season. We're not obviously going to win the title. It's too late for that. But, you know, we've had some really good spells of form this season. And if we could have cut out some of the defeats that we shouldn't have had, you know, 3 points against Crystal Palace we could have had there. 3 points against Brentford, that's 6. You know, that 1-0 defeat against Swansea, could have got a point there. A point against Brighton, we're on 8 now. A point against West Ham. You know, that's 9 points that you get out of that. And all of a sudden, you're in the title race. So, we're not that far away. We really aren't that far away. Vitinha not far away from the Golden Boot either, which would be just an unbelievable achievement if we could manage that. But we're in the race for the top 4, and we'll be back for potentially the deciding matches against West Ham and West Brom next time out, although I will come a little bit earlier if it turns out that we have a chance to qualify sooner than that, because that's what we're playing for from now until the end of the season, is Champions League football, and fingers crossed we can go and do it. It would be a wonderful achievement if we could manage it. So if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below, subscribe for plenty more Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.